Stay one more night. Don't you know that my love is true? Let's make things right. I understand what you're going through. Stay one more night.
Hi guys, I'm Christina Sundari and this is Nicole.
Nicole Moreno-Deinzer. I know you guys have missed me.
I know, we're back again for our third video.
But this time, you don't have drinks with us.
Well, we do, but it's just coffee.
Coffee, because it's in the morning. You know, we got up early for you guys. Like,
We had to caffeinate today because we were both feeling it.
Yeah, we both were. And then also this time, we're not in lingerie. See, we do wear regular clothes.
Yeah, see, we're classy. We keep it classy. Well, my blog name is Clastige, so.
Yeah, there we go.
We have to keep it classy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by hitting the red button down below. And give this video a like, of course. Gonna be awesome. And then hit the bell so that you get email notifications sent directly to your inbox so you don't miss a single one of our videos.
Exactly.
Today we're going to be talking about social media and how it is potentially used for dating and maybe some of the pros and the cons of using social media as a form of online dating.
Yeah, because we're both in our 30s, 30, 32. So we've seen the evolution of social media. Like I had my whole teenage years without social media, right? And then Facebook came out in 2005. So we've seen the evolution of it as people started to use it for dating and just the creepiness of that. You know what I mean? So we want to talk about, you know, the slipping in the DMs basically and how that became a saying. I felt so old when I started hearing that. I'm like, what is this DMs? And then like my sister's like direct messages. I'm like, well, why would someone just text me? Like, why you gotta DM me?
I used to think DM was like, oh, if I just want to have a conversation with someone, like maybe it's a professional contact or if it's a photographer, you know, like for example, in our business, we're always DMing people.
Yeah, as entrepreneurs, like it's just easy to DM people, especially on Instagram, because you might not have their phone number, you know, you might just see like their profile and want to work with them. Yeah. And then, so how DMs and Netflix and chill all became like
Netflix and chill.
Sex.
For the longest time, I did not know what Netflix and chill was. And then one of my teammates had to explain it to me. And she was like, no, that means having sex. And I was like, are you serious? I would have been like, you want to Netflix and chill? You're freaking boring, dude.
I like to just lounge and watch Netflix. So if someone else wants to do that with me, that's great. I'll bring the ice cream, you bring the pizza. That's what
and then he'd be like, that's not what this is. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
So we want to talk a little bit about that. So let's like just tackle it by like each social media channel.
There is this guy.
Is this the one in LA?
No.
Oh, okay.
Different guy.
She's single, she's a model, she gets a lot of creepy dudes that just want a model on their arms. And
it's true. I thought you were going to say on their resume.
On their dating resume when they go on another date. Bitch, I hit models, I hit like singers. They just want to get all that. And, yeah. And she's just like, dude, I have my college degree and I work in tech.
Boy, bye. He started hitting me up by using the wave on Facebook.
That wave is so dumb. It is the dumbest. Like Facebook, you guys are usually pretty smart, but then sometimes you guys just do stupid shit because you just got really high. You let your coders get too high, and then they create this shit.
I didn't really know what the whole wave thing meant. And then he would keep waving at me. So one day I was like, okay, fine, let me just wave back. So if you wave back, have you ever done this?
No.
If you wave back, there's this little animation thing and it gives you like a high five and it says, you and so have waved at each other. It's like really dramatic if you wave back at someone.
The way you swipe says yes. And then if that other person swipes yes to you, it's like, it's a match. Is that what Facebook's trying to do?
It is. It's kind of like that. So the guy starts messaging me and we're going back and forth, just kind of casual small talk and stuff. And I knew that he was married because I'd known him. Yeah. And he goes, are you into day drinking? And I'm like, not really. I don't really go day drinking anymore. It's just not something that I do. And then he goes, well, maybe I can talk you into going day drinking with me. And I just straight up asked him, I said, aren't you married? And then he goes, yes. So then I said, then what are your intentions? And he said, to go with the flow. And I'm like, okay, I'm not down for that.
What was he expecting you to say? Like, oh my God, I love day drinking.
Yeah, and I would love to go day drinking with you.
Yeah. Have afternoon delight with you or something? I don't know. Like,
I've talked to different people about this and, you know, the whole concept of, you know, having an open marriage and, you know, just kind of like dating whoever. And it seems to me that this is becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
For me personally, and I know Nicole also, why would you waste your time? on something like that. It's like, is it really just for like 10 minutes of fun?
They might come from the thinking that, we're human beings, like being monogamous is not a real thing. It's like hard. But at the end of the day, I feel like that just makes things more complicated, right? You're adding way too many cooks in the kitchen.
I agree. And especially being in the Bay Area, everyone's doing a number of different things. Everyone's got their job as well as their side hustle, maybe their kids, spouse, friends, coworkers. Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, is drama like that really necessary to enhance your life in any kind of way? Like, to me, like, it is a waste of time.
Yeah. So Snapchat, I have the most followers of people that I don't really know.
Okay.
And then I also have a lot of young followers. Every time I did a video that maybe like boobs were showing a little bit, and I would be talking about something serious. In my Snap, you could see Nick in the background. I'm not trying to be all sexy. I'm like in pajamas, basically. And there was this one person that every time I did like a video or a picture, like a little baby, I could see that he screenshotted it. Every time. Like, he wouldn't snap this.
Right.
But if I'm like, wearing like a V-neck kind of show, snap, like screenshot it all the time. Yeah. And then like the other day he messaged me, because I haven't been on Snap in a while. All he messaged me was the emoji of like the water sign. The like water sign. And I'm like, thirst? Like, you're thirsty?
I just learned what the word thirsty meant last night, by the way. I was FaceTiming with this guy, and he was like saying something about thirsty, and then I was like, what does thirsty even mean? And he's like, girl, you know what that means? And I was like, I really don't. If someone said that I was thirsty, I'd be like, girl, I'll tell you when I'm thirsty and when I'm not. Oh, I'm thirsty? You know what? I'll take a vodka soda. So I feel like whenever I post a sexy picture on Instagram, I'm almost guaranteed to get like creeper messages. There's this one guy that messages me like all the time, every time I post a sexy picture, and he'll be like, oh, hey girl, I saw that picture, it was really hot. I don't understand how people feel so inclined to share stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you thought I looked so hot, like, you want to go out? And that's what I was saying, like, I'm kind of a bitch on Instagram, because I use my DMs for messaging professional contacts. Or if there's someone that maybe I want to network with, like maybe it's a blogger, or maybe it's a photographer or a designer or someone, I'm using it primarily for professional reasons. Yeah. And I think you do too, because we both have business accounts on Instagram, so we don't use it for the personal aspect. But even before, when I was just using Instagram for personal use, I never used it to communicate with people I didn't know. Yeah. And apparently that's like how young people date. Which is very terrifying to me, because how do you even know that that's a real person? Like the traditional way of, like guy asks girl out. Yeah. Girl and guy go on dates. They have their first kiss. They go on a second date. Like, I don't know. I feel like the novelty and all that is kind of going away. I know, but it's so sweet. It's so cute. I like that. I love it. I know. People like courtship, and now everyone just wants to like Netflix and chill. We both swiped right or left or whatever that bullshit is. Okay. And then we met up, and then we made out, and then we had sex, and then we went home. Yeah. I mean, that to me is just not fulfilling. That's fucking. People meet in person. People meet at work. People meet, and when you're doing activities together. So I feel like even though people want to slip into the DMs and do Tinder and do Snapchat, that's great. But if you want like, an actual relationship, you have to get away from your screen. That's just my thing. Yeah. And what I found about finding someone too is you're going to find someone when you are not even looking. Honestly, because when you are looking for someone, you're putting that energy out there, and that energy is not always very attractive. You know how you can tell when someone's just really desperate to be in a relationship, and they're trying really hard, they're always calling you, they're always texting you, and you're just kind of like, you know what, like, you're a little like too much for me right now. Yeah, it's like back up. But yeah, like, you need to be over there, I'm gonna be over here, so don't move. Yeah. The world's not gonna give you a relationship when you still are trying to work on yourself. When I was in my 20s and I was single, I remember really wanting to be in a relationship, but I was at a point where I was still growing myself and I just wasn't ready for a relationship. And I think as a result, I ended up getting into relationships that obviously didn't last because I'm single now. Yeah. But it's like what Nicole just said, like when you have truly found a place where you're comfortable with yourself and you know yourself to a T, then the universe will kind of work out for you anyway, and you'll get matched with the right person, you don't even have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. We're actually going to be in LA later this week, which we're both super pumped about. So if any of you guys watching are actually down in LA.
In the LA area, we're going to be like LA proper, like West Hollywood, almost near Santa Monica. So, try to be somewhat close by so our Lyft and Uber rides aren't super expensive.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below so that you can keep getting this video and all the other videos sent directly to you. Give this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.